Everybody, Ham here at the back table, and lo and behold, look who's back. Yeah. Say hello, Fred. Okay, well, that's about as good as it gets. But Fred is back from his extended vacation. He's very excited about our Summer of Free Shit contest that will be starting off tonight, by the way. We're going to go over the rules for part one. This is part one, the first of three, count them, three giveaways that we're going to be doing. And this first one I think is going to be kind of fun. It's kind of easy, and I'm hoping a lot of you will participate, and hopefully we've expanded the prize package a little bit to make it a little bit more enticing for you all to join. But Fred's feeling good. As you can tell, he's extraordinarily well medicated. So he's feeling no pain. I'm actually going to move Fred over here. Move Calvin, the robot camera, out of the way here a little bit. Actually, Calvin, go back here to get the wide angle. There we go. And we'll move Fred out of the way. Fred's had some adventures. We'll be going over those in future episodes. But anyway, this is episode one, and it's a very special episode for me because I decided to make this first giveaway something that will help support our knife community, collecting and manufacturing here on YouTube. As you know, there are a lot of really high-powered collectors out there that have literally dozens, if not over 100, maybe hundreds of knives. And they really do a lot to promote knife safety. There's the Knife Rights Organization, which if you haven't checked it out yet, I hope you do, because it is a very, very vital organization that helps protect our right to carry edged implements. You'd be surprised how many obstacles there can be to simply carrying a folding knife. If you live anywhere near New York City, you know the restrictions that are there. And the Knife Rights Organization fights for our ability to be able to carry and use edged implements of all types. And it is just as vital and just as important as what I would say the NRA is doing for the Second Amendment. And really, it's a branch of our rights, possibly even the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. And you should definitely check them out. I'm going to put the link to their organization down there. Guys like Gavco really support this, and he's absolutely right. We need to follow his example. But anyway, this first phase of the contest is going to be in support of those people on YouTube that not only collect, but manufacture knives. I've started getting into some of the manufacturers of custom blades here on YouTube, and they really are an extraordinary group of people. To be able to take raw stock and create, in most cases, pieces of art, I think puts them on an equal par with any other artist. And they're just amazing folks, and they make amazing things, and we need to support their channels. So hence, part one of Uncle Ham's Summer of Free Shit giveaway. Here's part one rules. I'll read them off, and they'll be listed again down below. Number one, to participate, we're going to go over the prizes in a minute, so just hang in there. You must be a subscriber to my channel before submitting your entry. Number two, you must be at least 18 years of age to enter, because part of the prize packages for all three parts are knives. And in order to cover everybody's ass, you must be at least 18 to be able to enter. Now, all entries must be a video response showing the following. What I want you to do is, I want you to find and subscribe to 5. 1, 2, 3, ring finger, 5. Okay, 5. 5 YouTube knife maker channels. And you want to show your subscriptions on screen in your video. In other words, when you subscribe, I want to see a shot of your computer screen showing that you subscribe to that channel. It's up to you to find them, okay? And if you're already subscribed to a bunch of them, I want you to find 5 more, okay? There's a lot of them out there, and if there's a difficulty, then you need to PM me and we'll talk about it. But it should be fairly easy for you to find 5 YouTube knifesmiths. Okay, some examples, of course, our friend Gavku, Tough Thumbs, the Canadian Knife Guy, Captain Jeff, City Survivalist. There's a lot of people out there making knives. And if you do a little searching, you'll find some of these people. Look at their channel, look at what they have to offer, subscribe on camera, and then submit your video response. Okay? Now, the contest ends on midnight on July 4th. Since we're starting a little late, we're going to give it enough time, so it ends midnight July 4th, and the prize package will be awarded to the winner on July 5th, the next day. All right, and of course, as always, eating a live chicken while filming is definitely a plus in judging. No comment? Wow. Those motion sickness drugs are really working. Whew. All right, so those are the rules. They're posted again down there. Now let's look at the prize package, and I've expanded a little bit. Now I talked about it before a little earlier. Of course, the first part of the prize in support of knives is this customized micarta handle, Magnum by Booker. It is a full tang 440. I did not have the sheath for this. It's had some custom work done on it, such as the screws, and of course you can see the scrolling on the micarta. It's just a really nice piece. And I found a sheath. This is not the sheath that went with it, but it does hold it, and you may want to find your own after you get this, but that's the first part of the prize package. Okay. Secondly, as I'd said before, we have this 9-in-1 multi-tool with kind of a radical paint job on it. It's part of the tattoo series. It's not the greatest quality, but it's a good backup. It does have the full set of tools. It's got a fairly, I opened up one of the other ones of these. I had 3 of them, and the hinge is fairly tight. So, you know, as a primary, you may want to carry it, you may not want to carry it, but in a toolbox, on your workbench around the house, this isn't a bad backup, so that's going to go as well. Of course, that has blades in it. Then, because another goal of this contest is to not only add to your collection, but future parts of this is going to be showing us how you use knives every day. Now, it's not part of this contest, but it is going to be part of future contests, and those packages are all going to be expanding. Besides at least 2 edged implements per package, we're also going to throw in a couple of things to help you get out and enjoy them. We're going to add some bags. Now, I have a number of different bags and a number of different styles, and since this is the beginning package and it's designed to be kind of small and agile, I've included a couple of small bags. And this is a nice little, what I would call a haversack type package. This is by Pine Creek. It's brand new. It's got a zippered pouch in the front to allow you to get inside this flap. It's got elastic here if you want to add something to the front of the pouch. On the inside, once you drop these 2 hinges, you've got, this overlaps, by the way, so it covers up everything. You've got a big main pouch with compartments and pen holders and a zippered mesh pouch on the inside of the flap. You've got a second pouch with slots for holding notebooks or whatever else you want. And then you've got a large main pocket in the back that also contains the shoulder strap that hooks on to the back. So a lot of compartments in a very small size. Works well on a day hike. You may want to take it as a work bag, whatever you would like to do, but it's not waterproof, but it is denier nylon, water resistant. It does also, I put this on there a long time ago, that's actually a paracord handle. and these are fairly easy to make. You can take this off and attach the shoulder strap to it there. You've also got a belt loop in the back if you want to attach it to your belt. This would make a great camera pouch. A lot of different things available, so we'll leave that up to you, but never been out, never been used, so we're going to add that. And then also, for banging around out there in the woods, one of the Field Crest belt pouches that I like because they're extraordinarily roomy. You have it's in woodland camo. You've got a large zippered pouch in the front, and again, denier nylon on the inside, but soft cloth material on the outside. And this expands out a little bit. And then you've got a really great main compartment that has side slot pouches, and it's fairly deep. You can add a lot of stuff in here. Plus, you've got some additional things like elastic on the outside for clipping, things like a flashlight, whatever. And again, you've got an expandable belt or molly strap on the back. So, the first package are those two bags. The Boker, you don't get the chicken. The 9-in-1. So there's your package. And again, the rules are listed below. And Fred has told me that he also has a little something extra for the winner that will be revealed when we announce the winner on July the 5th. So, on top of all this, there may just be another prize to make part of the first package. And then we'll go on to the second and the third. All of the packages are going to contain edged instruments. They're going to contain bags and other things, all designed not only to add to your collection, but to give you the chance to take stuff out and actually use them. It's great to collect them, but we also want to promote the safe and practical use of your edged implements. And that's what this contest is all about, all three phases of it. Okay, so good luck to everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing your entries. More Adventures of Fred coming very soon, because apparently he has some ideas that he wants to follow. So we'll see what happens with him. But from the both of us, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you later. Take care, everybody.